What is going on, guys? Taylor Stuber with Locks DFS.com, bringing you my locks and sleepers for this Saturday 9-game NBA slate. Took the day off yesterday for making a video and tweeting for the most part, just because I was traveling home. I had been visiting my parents and family the past couple of weeks, but had to drive back up to Kansas City. It's like a 3.5-hour drive, and then I was running some errands, doing some other things. But nonetheless, we took home another victory, winning our 16th slate out of the past 19 on DraftKings, winning our 6th straight on FanDuel, killing it on both sides. And I'm back to give you some more free content. And if to enter the giveaway this time, if you guys want to enter the giveaway that we give away every Sunday tomorrow, you'll have a chance to win a free NFL, NHL, NBA, any sport package that you want. All you have to do is subscribe, like the video, and then comment if you would like me to start live streaming before the slate locks, because I think I'm going to start live streaming over here on YouTube or maybe Twitch, and let me know which site you guys would prefer, because I'm thinking about doing it about an hour until lock and answering questions for you guys and stuff, all for free and stuff. So let me know that. But yeah, please follow me on Twitter at Taylor Stuber. Going to be tweeting out my favorite plays of the day, and there are a ton of them. I'm very excited to get into this slate because I think there's a ton of edge to be had and a ton of obvious plays that I don't think people are going to go to, and I'm here to break down some of those plays for you. When I was doing my research this morning before I made this video, I saw that Victor Oladipo popped up on the injury report, questionable with his knee. And if he's out, it's a huge boost for pretty much everyone on that entire team. He boasts a usage rate of over 30%. But when he's off the court, I talked about it with my members the other day when Victor Oladipo was questionable. I was like, well, if he's out, we're going straight to Tyreke Evans. Tyreke Evans, with him off the court, has a 32.3% usage rate and a 1.17 fantasy points per minute. It's crazy. And if he was out, he would slide into the starting lineup. He would play 30-plus minutes, and he would control the game. He would basically just do what Victor Oladipo does. Obviously not as efficiently, but he's going to be out there trying to do it, and that's all that really matters when it comes to fantasy. We go look at his prices on both sides. He's like incredibly way too cheap. 4.2K. Yeah. I mean, obviously FanDuel and DraftKings weren't anticipating him being out, and he's 3.9K. He would be the biggest lock of the slate. I also think Darren Collison would be a great play. His usage rate jumps up to 24.4%. Fantasy points per minute isn't as large, but if you look at this matchup against Atlanta, the worst defense in the league. Actually, they're the fifth worst defense, but nonetheless, all these defenses are pretty much the same. They're all equally as bad. Really like this spot for those guys, for Darren Collison and Tyreke Evans, because I think the goal of this slate is to fit in Kevin Durant. I'm going to keep going back to the well with Kevin Durant as long as Steph Curry and Draymond Green is out. I don't really care what the past outcomes have been, because one of the games was a blowout. One of the games was against the Hawks, and they just didn't need him at all, and everybody else did everything. But with Draymond and Steph Curry out, he still has a 40.1% usage rating, averaging 1.64 fantasy points per minute, 25% assist rate, 19% rebound rate, and he'll play upwards of 38 to 40 minutes. And the money is on the Mavericks right now, so they expect this game to be close. And if the game's going to be close, Durant's going to be the guy. It's crazy that he's going to be under-owned. I know he is, and they dropped his price a bit. I mean, not crazy, but 11-4 over here on FanDuel. And over here on DraftKings, he's 10-6. He's like the cheapest of all the studs, and I think he's the best one today, playing a Dallas defense where really they have no one to defend him. Who's going to defend him? Like Dorian Finney-Smith or Harrison Barnes? I'll take Kevin Durant all day in that matchup. The other guy that boosts because of Draymond and Steph Curry being out is Quinn Cook. I don't expect him to start Andre Iguodala again. And I said it before, with Draymond out, with Draymond in, it takes away a lot of the ball handling situations from Quinn Cook and Kevin Durant. So him being out is a lot bigger than people really think. Quinn Cook, with him off the court, with him and Curry off the court, averages a 1.09 fantasy points per minute, 27.8% usage rate, 15% assist rate. Everything just gets boosted like crazy with him out. With just Steph out, it's fine. He's an all right play, but they really dropped his price everywhere. Or it just didn't budge at all, rather. At, can't see, 5.4K for Quinn Cook over here. And on FanDuel, he is 5.9K. He's just like a lock-it-in play for me today. I really like these Golden State guys. I like Klay Thompson to an extent. I just don't feel like he gets that big of a boost with those guys out. He's pretty much in the same exact role. He might just shoot a bit more. And if he gets hot, obviously he can win you guys a GPP. But that's where I stand with him right now. Also, OG Anunoby should miss this game. And I doubt Kawhi Leonard plays just because it's a back-to-back. So we all know what that means. That means it's Pascal Siakam time. Going to handle all the minutes he can. Going to play 38 to 40 minutes at the 4. Playing against, if I can remember, the Bulls. Yeah, that's why I liked it so much. No one's going to be able to stop him. I've been saying this all year. He's one of the most underrated players in the entire league. With OG, Kawhi, and CJ Miles all out, he averages 1.23 fantasy points per minute. And if he's playing 38 to 40 minutes, I think he's going to score over 40 points, especially in a matchup against the Bulls. And he even a guy for him to have a 22.5% usage rating is pretty incredible. Really like him in this spot. I like Kyle Lowry, obviously. Serge Ibaka gets a huge boost in usage with those guys out. A 31.3% usage rating and 1.35 fantasy points per minute. And obviously, it's just a great matchup against the Chicago Bulls. I talked about it earlier. How bad these defenses were, 24th in the league in defensive rating. But no one's going to be able to slow these guys down. Like I said, I've been saying this a lot the past couple of videos. I don't really like to predict blowouts and stuff. But even without Kawhi, there is a large chance that they blow out the Bulls. But you saw last night the Bulls were destroying the Bucks through the first half, and then they ended up getting blown out themselves. So it's basketball. Basketball is weird. Bad teams can keep up with good teams sometimes, and that's why you don't really predict blowouts, because I think it holds you back from playing really good plays just because of the fear of something happening, a fear of a chance of something happening, and I don't think that's the sharp thing to do. So anyways, yeah. If you like this video, please give it a like. I wish you the best of luck tonight. I hope you guys win all the money you can. And as always, peace.